Hello, everybody. It's good to be with you again on Flight to Freedom. Listen, I'm just checking in. I haven't really been on here as much as I should. I've been focusing on some things, but I just wanted to say to you, my audience, how much I am appreciative of you. Thank you so much for making a little boy's dream come true in terms of aviation, and I'm really excited about that. Just wanted to let you know where I am in the process. Well, I am still taking flying lessons. I have an instructor, my third instructor. His name is Alec, and he is great. As a matter of fact, all of the instructors that I've had, they all have been great. Mitch, who's with the airlines right now, I am so excited for him. I mean, it is what a journey he's been on, and it's so good to see that he is fulfilling his dream. I'm praying for him. I really believe in him, and I really believe that he is going to make that airline a great company. And then after that, I had another instructor, Sammy. Yes, Sammy, who, I mean, she is the queen of the sky. Mitch is the dawn of the sky. She's the queen of the sky, and I tell you, it was such an amazing experience. I learned so much from Sammy um, while being in the plane with her. And the only reason why I am now with another instructor is only because she really had her plate full. A lot of the students that was with Mitch, she got a lot of those students, and it was just overwhelming for her. So one could understand where she's coming from. And so I'm with another instructor because of that. But hey, listen, I'm excited. I really am. I'm pumped up. Alec is a wonderful instructor. I would recommend him to anybody who's wanting to learn how to fly at the Fly Lugu there in the Westfield campus. He is great. A wonderful human being, very, very patient, and a desire to really want to see you succeed in your dream of aviation. So I'm really excited about my time with him. I love it. We're working on some things we went up on yesterday, and we had such an amazing time. The wind was calm. I mean, it was wonderful up there. At there in the, what do you call that, the beautiful skies, if you will. But really, really enjoyed myself, and I'm looking forward to future trainings with him. The next time I go up, it'll be on Tuesday. It'll be on Tuesday, so I'm really excited. Now, I might not be able to photograph it like I've been doing in the past, but whether that's the case or not. So one of the things that I'm wanting to do is what I will do is I will, come on before my flight, and then I'll come on after the flight, just explaining to you what I did and what's happening so that you know where I am in the process. But I have not given up. I am not quitting. I'm going through this, guys. I can't wait. I can't wait to get my license. Really excited. More than just getting my license, I want to be a safe pilot. And one of the things that I've learned from each of these instructors, all three of them, is not only being a good pilot, but also being a safe pilot. And I just want to say to each and every one of them, thank you. By the way, again, Mitch is the Don. Sammy, she's the queen of the sky. And Alec, he is the baby Don of the sky. Yes, he is. And I'm really, really I'm grateful that they're not only interested in teaching me how to become a good pilot, but also how to be a safe pilot as well. And I'm grateful for that. And so just also wanted to let you know some other things that I'm doing. So I recently got hooked up with a platform called Pilot Edge, and for those of you who perhaps are not in the simulation world, you might not know what I'm talking about, but those of you who are, you may know what I'm talking about. So Pilot Edge is a platform that allows you with your sim, you know, excuse me, that allows you with your sim to be able to interact with real life air traffic controllers. And what I love about Pilot Edge is that there's never been a time when you got on that you couldn't get an air traffic control. I mean, they come on, they do this full time. They're getting paid for it. And not only are they getting paid for it, friends, they are really, 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 well, at least with me, my experience have been, they have been really patient with me. I am so much better than what I was before. Now, I can still, there's still some room for improvement, right? But as far as my communications level is concerned, I'm getting more comfortable talking with air traffic control. These are air traffic control. As a matter of fact, a friend of mine, he's the one that brought me on, and I said to him, I said, "Listen, man, this is simulation. Why am I behaving this way? Why am I so nervous and so scared?" Yes, it gives you that same feel as if you were doing it real time, but the more you do it, the more comfortable you're getting. So I'm really grateful that my friend, told me about this program Flight, called Pilot Edge. Now they're not paying me to tell you this. I just felt like I just needed to share that with you. Also, there's another one called SimFly. Don't know too much about that yet, but they do allow you to be able to fly, connecting with your simulation there, and you can see where you are from one airport to another airport in SimFly. So I'm really excited about that as well. Learning more about it as the time goes on. We'll share more with you concerning that. So, friends, another thing that I wanted to share with you is, we all have dreams, and one of my dreams for the future is I want me a Cessna 208. Whether it's the 208B or whether it's the 208, it doesn't really matter. I just want you to know that I want a Cessna 208. I am speaking it live, and so much so that I'm actually taking a course online in terms of how the Cessna works, how to start the engine, that type of stuff. Obviously, nothing beats doing it real time. So in the future, I do plan on going to some kind of training live so that I can learn how to fly the plane. But that is my plane of choice. That's the plane that I want. Starting out with, I'm used to the Cessna 172. That's the plane that I've been doing my training in. And I just want to say to those that use out there, I say that I want Cessna. It's not happening tomorrow. All right, I'm just telling you something for the future. All right, just starting out, I want to make sure that I know what I'm doing, right, with the 172. So you'll see me in that. And I also would like to get my instrument ratings before pursuing that. But I just wanted you to know that is the plane that I want. Please don't ask me why. I don't know what it is about that plane, but I fell in love with it. It is a high performance plane, right? So there are some things that I would have to learn concerning, the high performance plane turboprop propellers. So there are a lot of things that I need to learn, and I'm willing to learn. But I would love to get my instruments before actually pursuing that. I just want you to know what's in my head. All right. So I've downloaded one such plane for my sim. So still having the issues trying to work out some of the things. But hey, I'm learning, and I'll continue to learn as the time goes on. But I just wanted you to know, friends, I have not quit. I have not given up. I'm not going to give up. I'm just as pumped up and excited as I was when I first started this stuff. Um, and I just want you to know that I am so thrilled about the opportunity of being able to fly once again. Now here on the Northeast, the weather has been treacherous. I mean, some days it's good to fly, some days it's not. If you go outside right now, where I live in Connecticut. If you go outside right now, it is not VFR flying conditions. So if I was scheduled to fly today, I am 100% certain that my training would have gotten canceled. And this is what another thing I have been experiencing for some time now. It could go about a week before you get back in a plane again, simply because the weather is not favorable. And again, remember, the main thing is always safety, and we want to keep that at the forefront. So, hey, it's as one pilot once told me, better to be on the ground and wishing you were in the air than to be in the air wishing you were on the ground. So I'm really pumped up, really excited about that. And so, but there is a time that is coming where I will be back, and you will begin to see me once again flying, yes, flying through the skies, flying in the air. landing once again. You will see me behind the cockpit. You will hear me say to you, welcome to the cockpit. If you remember that when we were doing earlier videos. Yes, friends, you will see me do that. Again, I will be once again doing some solos and stuff like that. But when that time comes, I will definitely let you know. Again, friends, I am pumped up. I'm excited even more. And yes, you will also see me doing some things on with my simulator. So I will be posting some videos of me sim flying. Maybe also with Pilot Edge. I think I have one on there already, but I'll do some more of that where you will be able to hear me interact live with air traffic controllers, them directing the beautiful skies. And let me just say this before I let you go, before I go and tune off. I just want to say and give a shout out to all of the flight instructors at FlyLugu. You guys are so amazing. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for being part of my amazing journey. Some of you I have had, interaction with, immediate interaction with. Some of you we just meet there and we talk. Some of you I've been able to talk about aviation, but regardless of who it is, I just want you to know that I so much appreciate each and every one of you. You guys do mean the world to me. I am praying for the success of each and every single one of you. I believe in you, and I want you to know that this this little boy here is so happy that you have taken the time to invest or impart all of your knowledge that you know about aviation to someone like me. Please just know that I am so grateful. So when you see me there and I'm coming and I don't even have to be there, I just really want to be around you guys. I want to learn so much. I want to see what you I want to see what you guys have to say about this and that. So I'm there a lot because I really enjoy being around other aviators, talking to them about the friendly skies. So guys, thank you so much for being with us. I'll try to put one on. I'll try to post something on again as soon as I can, so that you can see maybe a flight or something to that effect. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll post the flight of me flying through the Hudson corridor. Now, there are some rules and stuff like that you have to adhere to. One of which I believe you can. I believe the altitude there, unless you are flying through the Bravo there, because it's very tight knit. But it's 1,300 feet for VFR. 1,300 feet or lower. Some pilots do it at 1,000. Some pilots do it at 1,200. And then there are certain, when you get to certain areas or certain, waypoints, you have to announce yourself just to let other pilots know where you are. And sometimes you could have about 30 other airplanes in that one corridor. Yep, you heard me right. 30 other airplanes. So safety is a good thing. I'm doing it on the sim. If I was to do it in real life, I would probably go with an instructor, doing it my first time. Again, safety is important. It's not just about my safety. I'm also concerned about the safety of other pilots as well, and also those who may be on the ground should there be an impact. Well, friends, thank you so much once again for joining us. I really, really, really am grateful for you. I'm glad that you were able to be here with me. Again, friends, we'll see you again next time. Take care from Flight to Freedom. Love you guys.